All right, artists, I've got my project right here that I made with crayon. I've got colored pencil designs in there, and then I added paint. So now I'm really loving my painting, but I'm gonna add some finishing touches with oil pastel. Now you can see some of the oil pastels have the paper off of them, and I could use them like this on the side. Okay, or I could use them like this. Now, I don't want to cover up all of my paint that is already there, so I'm going to use it to add like designs, right? More lines and patterns. And maybe they go in different directions. And I have to think carefully. Do I want blue on top of blue, like right here? Or do I want to add patterns of blue? And then I can add white to go with it. And then that's called blending. We're making a tint of the blue, a lighter blue, by putting that white on top of the marks we already have. Okay, so I'm liking that kind of pattern going that way. And sometimes the feeling on my is like a little bit rough. So if that bothers you too, you're not alone. You start to get used to it sometimes. And then it starts to get smoother the more color you put. So I'm gonna try this other blue. And like I said before, I don't want to cover it up all the way because I like those cool paint textures I have there. So you see those pretty, like, creamy colors I'm getting? And I like this because when I was painting this painting, I started in the middle and I was making dots going all the way out. So now I'm gonna do the same thing. In this section, I want something more warm, like, ooh, like a red. Here I found a little small one, but it still works. Put that red here in the middle. And then I'm just going to kind of make some marks going out this way. Kind of looks like it's exploding out with color. And this time, instead of adding the white like I did with the blue, I'm noticing that it's a little bit purplish. So I kind of like that. I'm gonna find a purple next. I'm gonna add purple to go with that red. Now you can put the purple right on top of all your red marks, or I could put purple by itself in other spots. I have lots of choices, lots of cool things I can try. Now it starts to change blue here, and I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna use pink here on top of that blue. But this time I'm gonna kind of tap and twist, see what happens. I like that. That part was a little dirty, but now it's not dirty anymore. I guess it got out on the paper. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe I'll try that over here. Sometimes when you find something you like, you can take it and try it in different parts. Ooh, that's cool. So there's a lot of stretching and exploring when you try a new medium, and we're adding finishing touches. And if you're okay to be adventurous, you can try new things out. Oh wow, it makes like this like cool pattern. All right, so I tried that. I want to try something different for this section. Let's see. Maybe here I can kind of make some squiggly lines. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, red again, but you know, I already used red. I want to try orange this time. Actually, no, this is orange, so this is a lighter orange. I think I like, I'm gonna make like a, more like a zigzaggy lines here so we can get some different things. Ooh, and I think it would be cool to put some yellow. If your pastel is dirty, you can rub it off with your finger, or you could get a part in your sketchbook and just kind of go like this a little bit on the sides. And you see how it's made it nice and yellow again? So now I can blend this yellow. And whenever the color is not as light as I want it, not as bright, all I need is some white. And it like makes it look like it's shining. So here are some ideas for you to get started. And don't be afraid to try things out, but also remember not to just cover everything that you already have that's really pretty with the paint. Try little pieces and then keep adding a little bit at a time so you can see what you really like.